What are you looking for? Guidance? A sense of self? Maybe a second chance? Do you wish you made a different choice? Or stayed the course instead of turning off? 75% of all new jobs are said to require a college degree, but only 40% of Americans have one. The future is looking for you, so prepare yourself for the future.
When you hear the name The 40 Thieves, you probably think of Arabian Nights. Not 5 points. But over the course of the early 19th century, this motley crew operating out of the dive bar in Manhattan would grow into a criminal outfit so ruthless and so organized, they put old Alibaba's story to shame. And so, when little Charlie went back home to the old oak tree, he remembered the great fox's lesson that everyone, his father, his mother, his brothers and sisters, and even noisy Mrs. Squirrel on the next branch up, was living their own adventures every day, and they were all as special and magical as his own. A thunderstorm erupts over an empty cemetery. Words appear. 6 months ago, John, a man wearing a soaked black suit, is kneeling in front of a single gravestone. A man in an overcoat approaches John from behind and reaches into his jacket. As John notices and rushes to stand up, the man pulls out a gun and aims it at John. Stand away from the edge of the platform and never approach a moving train. Allow passengers to get off the train before getting on. If you drop your phone or any other possessions onto the track, do not attempt to get them yourself. And remember, MTA staff are here for your safety and security. Thank you for using your local subway. For a long time, many Americans have struggled to make ends meet, but not all of us. Some people can afford anything they want, whenever they want, while others have to choose between food and paying rent. And the worst part is, those people spend millions of dollars lobbying to keep it that way. That doesn't seem fair to us.
You probably think you know all of your neighbors, but if you live in Hudson or Bergen County, just a stone throw away from your front door lies the Hudson River, which contains a different kind of neighborhood, an ecosystem. Follow the scale model of the Hudson to discover the creatures that live in this underwater community.